Ba-dum. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to AJ's Retro Arcade Monday Night Mayhem, episode 10. Wow. Um, I'm happy to see everybody here. Blah, 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 blah. Wow, off to a good start. Joining me this evening is Angela.
Yes, I was everybody.
Yeah. How you doing, Angela?
I'm okay. I overdanced on Saturday night and my body is angry with me. But
Ooh.
I had a great time and so I am placating it as much as possible.
Would you like to share some tidbits of that story?
Um, I
Hey, you
had
don't have
com-
to.
the reason that I didn't mention it on Monday was because I had completely forgotten
Well, see, that's the
until
fun part about
Friday,
it.
that my high school reunion was on Saturday. So, um, I ended up unexpectedly having to go and hang out around with a bunch of people that I never hung out with in high school because um it just happens to be that time of the years when you go and
Yeah, do that sort of
catch up
thing.
with people that you never actually were caught up with in the first place.
Yeah, it's always a weird
People have
feeling.
gotten a lot nicer as they've gotten older, though. I have to say that.
Do you think that's a good thing or trying
Uh,
to make
I
peace with
think
what they've done?
I think it does prove that kids are vicious, and as you become an adult, you get over it. Not everyone. Clearly, there are people who are still awful, but
Yeah.
um, but in most cases, I have yet to meet someone who was not a better adult than they were a child.
Well, I'd say it's a positive thing, right? I mean,
I think so.
yeah. You don't want a Biff to be a Biff all his life.
All his whole life,
Yeah.
exact.
Yeah, when you're a Biff, you're a Biff all the way from the top of the oh shit. Sorry.
From your first cigarette
The
to your
last
last
time.
dying
I was in
day.
that show too. I should know the song.
I was in that show too. I played anybody's, so I didn't have any singing lines. But
Have you played anybody's?
yes,
I was just a random Puerto Rican. um. Okay. So
anybody's was the white tomboy girl.
yeah, I remember. Um. So there's a little backstory for today. Normally we play some fighting games, but unfortunately, Terry's I want to say hitbox. I'm pretty sure there's a different word for it, but his essentially gamepad that he uses, it's on the fritz, so he can still use it, but as he put it on Twitter, on the Twitter, uh, it's going to be easy wins for us, and I can't do that. That's handing your cousin that cheapy Nintendo 64 joystick that may or may not work. Some of the buttons stick, and it just feels like it's gonna break apart if you start sweating a little bit too much. I don't want to do that to
Mhm.
our pal Terry, so um, I did offer to help fund a new one for him by offering my operatic voice, but he declined. So, so I guess Terry saved you.
I
um,
was gonna say, I feel like that would have put a lot on my plate, actually.
I mean, I don't know.
Not that I mind. I have been wanting to actually go do a karaoke night or sing or
Hey,
sing in
karaoke's fun.
general
Yeah. It's always fun
for
to,
some.
go out and sing some songs, even if you're not too familiar with them. Uh, it's a hoot. But for Terry's sake, and also he said he would unsub, and I only got 3 subs, and I don't want to lose one. So yeah. Although, I don't know. Sometimes
I'm doing it to save my subscriber count.
yeah. There's only 3 people in this town, and the one guy's like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking leave. And I'm like, oh shit. I don't want just 2 people in the town. I gotta populate the town. No, there's more people. But I can't guarantee that the spirit of the vocalizers doesn't overwhelm me, and I just belt out and start singing. You know. And also, but no, he's got that all taken care
Hey, if you post a song in chat, I'll sing.
of. There you go.
It's got to be something I know, though.
Oh.
You
Well,
can't turn around and throw out something completely like.
um,
Uh,
for that, yeah, um, no, there will be no singing this evening at the arcade. However, I'd be down for a karaoke night if we could figure that out and how to work that out. Yeah, that'd be fun.
we'll work on that at our meeting.
Yes. Um, and anywho, but yeah, Terry has it all covered. He has a new controller on his way. So tonight, instead of playing fighting games, we're gonna play some puzzle games. There's not gonna be a poll because there's not really a lot of puzzle games that we can play in Fightcade. So we're just gonna pick a couple, 2 or 3 if we can find them, just to have something to close it out. And that is assuming that I don't blow out my fucking laptop again or monitor again. Um,
Let's not say things like that so that that's not out in the air.
well, okay. You know what? This damn show so far has been like the Muppet Show, where there's either a cannonball coming through the set, there's a chicken flying through the set, there's the mics just becoming
Flying
cognitive
through
and
the
walking
set.
away. Yeah, flying through the set. Everything's
Oh,
flying through the set. We can't go one night without something going awry. So
like, hello, boom guy. That's not supposed to be on the camera.
why is there a cannon in the studio? What's going on here? What kind of hubbub is this? What kind of show are we running here? I don't know. I guess it came with the arcade when I bought it. It was just there. It seemed like a good idea at the time.
That's why the arcade got shot down, didn't you know? It had it was a little too realistic in its gameplay.
Yeah. Terry, did I manage to get Blaze Blue working without Bone?
We'll check that out on our meeting too.
No, I did manage. Over the weekend, I did a bunch of playthroughs of games just to see if I can get them working. And yeah, I had to reset my monitor for DNF as well.
Oh.
Well, I mean, like I said, it shoots it out at a high resolution because it's detecting a 4K monitor, and it shouldn't do that. But these are things to do when you're not streaming live. But yeah,
Yes.
I don't think any of that should happen tonight. Although, but yes, so I got with
That wasn't a puzzle game anyway.
which one? Oh, Blaze Blue? Yeah,
That
no.
was-
No, but he brought up it'd be a good option for when his new controller gets there, and I agree.
For sure. I
Blaze
want to see
Blue
what it
is
looks like.
what's that?
I want to see what it looks like.
It's a really cool game. Difficult.
The name of it sounds like Blue Fire, so I'd be disappointed if there's not Blue Fire somewhere.
I think there is. I'm pretty sure there's a character that has blue fire. With the blue flower. Oh, ooba-doo, ooba-doo, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'll
I
be
told
like
you.
you. I'm like you.
Whoa,
Don't
whoa. We're
want-
walking a tightrope here, okay? We don't want to lose Terry.
Yeah, that's Disney too. We want to be
Ooh.
careful.
Oh, yeah, even worse. Fucking mouse will come and break into my window. Yeah, you think you're funny, huh? Damn. Yeah, it's either that or
I just saw you
Nintendo
getting
Ninjas.
beat up by Mickey Mouse. I'm sorry.
Well, okay. Maybe
I
that's what.
saw like the whole Disneyland Mickey Mouse coming to beat the crap out of you.
I picture him like the South Park Mickey Mouse. um,
I don't know what South Park Mickey Mouse looks like.
oh, he's bad. He's pretty bad. Yeah, but you know what? See, and again, this it's all added to the Muppets show. Okay, yeah, there's gonna be a fucking puppet Muppet or puppet mouse that comes in here and starts hassling me because I'm singing Jungle Book.
Okay, we're gonna stay away from Disney songs.
Yeah, no Disney. Huey Lewis, though, on the other hand, no.
Oh,
um,
I don't dislike Huey Lewis, but there are only a couple of songs like "The Heart of Rock and Roll."
and the power of love. Do 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 do.
Though
Wow,
I do have to admit, I am bummed out that he can't sing.
you can't sing anymore.
'Cause he had a great voice.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he ended up with some kind of um he ended up with a hearing issue that interfered with his ability to sing.
Oh, that's sad. And I wasn't chuckling about that. It's just I was chuckling at how my brain connected that to to Bruce Willis. And hey, didn't he? Wasn't he in a movie where he was like a
He was
singing
in
bandit?
I don't know about him singing, but he was in Die Hard.
He wasn't Die Hard, but he also is unable to communicate too much. It's very sad seeing them go. Uh, but I will say it's a nice thing seeing birthdays of people who, especially who don't seem to age, like Paul Rudd. Um,
Uh no, that's just weird, actually.
well, I only I use this as a transition, um, and because it was Christopher Lloyd's birthday the other day, and I swear this guy hasn't aged either. He was frozen today.
What?
Oh, it's the top right image. He was frozen. I can't remember what the movie is. But yeah, happy birthday to Christopher Lloyd. God, that scared the shit out of me. Yeah.
I have to disagree with you on him not looking like he's aging.
I don't know. I always see how.
Because he actually became, um, until he started actually looking his age, which wasn't until very recently. He actually is one of those people that got better looking as they got older.
Better looking.
Yes. There are a few people in Hollywood that I definitely feel got better looking as they got older. What's his name? Rambo.
Oh, Sylvester Stallone. Yeah,
Sylvester Stallone was
I
funky looking
butchered that
when he
name.
was young, but he was really, really attractive in his Demolition Man Daylight era.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hey, occasionally.
Um,
And yes, Suburban Commando. I think Hulk Hogan's in that one.
I was gonna say was I don't think that was Sylvester Stallone in Suburban Commando.
No, Hulk Hogan was in Suburban Commando.
Yes.
Um, yeah, no, I loved watching him in Taxi. Christopher Lloyd, of course, scared the shit out of me. And Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and his
Oh, he was
performance is
terrifying in Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
hell yeah. And he had the dip.
He was so callous. Like, his ability to be both ridiculous and insanely cruel at the same time.
You know what role really creeped me out with him? Have you seen the movie Dennis the Menace?
A long time ago, and not uh
Is it,
recent enough to even remember that he was in it.
oh, who was Mr. Wilson? Damn it.
Walter
Uh,
Matthau.
Walter Matthau. Yeah. When he had the
And
chiclet
Walter
teeth.
Matthau is always scary. He's like the scary old man that lives next door, and you're always afraid that he's gonna like
Yeah, he's Mr. Wilson.
you're gonna make him you're gonna make him mad, and he's gonna eat your cat or something.
Cool. I think he might just shoot you with the water hose.
Or maybe he's the guy that puts the razor blades in the apples for Halloween.
What? Did that
That's
actually
the
ever happen?
No, it's actually an urban legend, but
Urban legend.
it is it is one that gets put out there every year at
Yeah, or
Halloween
the
because
new one is they're gonna give out weed candy to your children. And it's like, dude, you know how much that shit costs? The fuck?
yeah, but if you're high enough, you're not paying attention to which bowl you're handing
Oh
out.
yeah, you are.
I'm
That
kidding.
chocolate bar costs
I'm
$60. That is came in a
yeah.
box, a locked box. We can't be frivolous in these dire times. Oh, let's get.
Trust me, I am the type of person I rarely partake only when sleep is incredibly lacking, but
Oh
I
yeah.
am highly aware of the cost. And I'm like, oh. But you would not believe how many calls I got while I was working at the answering service. My dog ate my gummies.
Oh shit.
Where the hell were your gummies that your dog ate them? Luckily, they only give your dog diarrhea. But
What?
I have to call the I have to call the vet before I can tell them that.
Oh man.
I'm like sitting here going, okay, well at least now because the vets told me.
Well,
Well, this one vet who just hated being bothered during
well, if the dog ate
emergency
all the gummies, at least he's gonna be sober to clean up all the shit.
med.
So there you go. You worked at a call center?
I worked at an answering service. There's a difference between a call center and an
Right, right.
a call center is a place where you call to turn around and
Yeah, I did that.
something you want to complain about something you bought,
Oh, okay, never mind.
something
Never
like
mind.
that.
Yeah, that's
An
not a path we need to.
answering service is someone. An answering service is basically a secretary that isn't in your office.
Hmm. Yeah, I couldn't do it. It's weird.
I ended up realizing after 2 years that I couldn't.
It took you 2 years.
Yeah,
I was.
it was
I was.
actually one of my favorite jobs because when it was really good, when it was good, when it went well, it was really, really good. I was doing things like saving people from floods and, um, hey, Florida's sinking for real. And I have had calls where I can prove that now.
No, no, I'm laughing at what Terry. Because
But
that
yeah,
that popped in my head too.
I have I have saved people from floods and fires and just being lost in the woods.
Oh
I
shit.
helped a family keep track of their 90-year-old matriarch who refused to stop horseback riding. Um, I did a lot of really great stuff at the answering service, and the good stuff felt great, but that was counterbalanced with listening to a lady, listening to people whose pets died in their arms,
Oof.
listening to people who called the hospices. And when they dialed the phone, their spouse was alive. But by the time we got past hello, they were in tears because their spouse was now dead.
Jeez,
Um, things like that. So
that's got to take a toll.
it does. And that is why I no
Wow.
longer work at an answering service. I managed to last for 2 years and started to realize I was becoming very, very callous and jaded. And I was like, I don't like that I'm not
Oof.
yeah.
Yeah, I not a big fan of the whole calling, talking on the phone stuff. I don't know. For some reason, I like bumming around on YouTube and on streams and shit and just shooting the shit. Um,
Mm.
I did a call service to do like, hey, do you need your chimney sweep? I got through like maybe a couple of weeks before I was like, yeah, dude, fuck this shit. I'm not gonna persuade anybody to fucking. I had no idea. The last couple of days, I just started talking like Dick Van Dyke. Yeah.
I
It-
can't imagine doing call being in a call center for a chimney sweep. I forget that that's even a job.
yeah, me too. I didn't fucking until I went for it, and I'm like, what the hell am I doing? And then the last day, I'm getting my paycheck, and he's like, yeah, you're fired. And I'm like, yeah, that's all right. He's like, no, it's not. And I'm like, yeah, this. Oh no. Being young and
Like, oh
dumb.
right, I'm not supposed to be glad about that.
I'm like, you're lucky I didn't start. You chimney chim. Oh, I'm sorry. Again,
That's
that was
Disney
another
too,
Disney.
and that's gonna lead me to Feed the Birds, which is gonna get us in really big trouble because that's Walt Disney's favorite song of all.
Feed the birds.
Yes.
Wait, is that the old lady who sings
Yeah.
about toppins or something like that?
Yes.
A topin? See,
Tuppence.
we need
Tup-
we need our resident Englishman to stop by and explain this stuff. I don't know if Terry has that stuff in Australia.
Tuppence. It's 2 pence
Two
or
pens?
2 pence. 2 pence. P-E-N-C. P-E-N-C-E.
Oh, like Mike
And
Pence.
yes, his name is basically Mike Penny.
uh, yeah, that guy. You remember when there was a fly on his head?
No.
That was awesome. Um, wow, we're getting.
Paid a lot closer to attention to Mike Pence than I ever did.
Well, see, that's the thing. It's a whole, like I said, it's a whole nother side to me. Is I'll watch the debates, I'll watch hearings, I'll watch all this shit just because it's interesting to me. But there's no one to talk about it with. People look at you like you're fucking crazy. It's like, dude, all right, we're not gonna go there. We're still at the arcade. We're still having
It's been
laughs.
fun when we watched the debates. So,
Yeah, that was fun.
mhm.
I wish we had recorded it, uh, because man, there's a lot of stuff that we were talking about that other people were bringing up, and it was like, dude, I know. He totally looked like he just shat himself. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Yes, but uh, back to the
Back to our actual. Maybe we should get into our actual stories.
yeah. Well, this I guess works into it. Did you know it's National Video Game Day?
No,
I mean,
but
they
I
make these things for
know that
everything.
yesterday was National Chocolate Day.
Yeah, there's probably a National Left Sock Day. You know, fucking weirdos. However, it was kind of cool.
It looks like it might also be National Meerkat Day or International Meerkat Day,
A meerkat?
like Timon from The Lion King.
Oh, they get a day?
He's an animal called a meerkat. There's a day for literally everything.
Check this out. I found out about it because Danny Trejo said his favorite game is Animal Crossing. I remember.
Okay.
Danny Trejo. Do you know who Danny Trejo is?
I know who Danny Trejo is.
It's
Yeah.
just such a weird thing. Especially,
Actually, shout out to Danny Trejo. Sorry about your loss, dude. His chihuahua died the other day.
oh, okay. God be with you, sir. I just thought it was funny because this weekend, my niece was like, "Look what I did in Animal Crossing." uh, hey, you know what? If it's a good game, it's a good game. And yeah, sticking with games, please say I got this queued up. Oh yeah, since it's International Game Day and Marvel vs. Capcom has been announced for Evo, I believe, and it's going to be at
Why is the Noid on this?
the Noid. Yes, if they're going to do an expansion on Marvel vs. Capcom, I want to see the Noid. He was a Capcom made a game about him in the 90s. And
I'm like, why does the Domino's Pizza mascot wearing the video game coverage? But you just told me.
yeah, well, I mean, I played this game a lot. I had a babysitter
Dude.
who had it, and she would bring it over, and I was like, "Yeah, dude." It was either this or Fester's Quest. So playing this game was fucking stupid difficult, but yeah, you gotta you gotta play weird pizza card games. But I think he'd be a cool Marvel vs. Capcom character. What do you think, Terry? He's probably like, oh, hey, Johnny Hellcat. Hey, you know, Johnny, if you want to join, just jump in the voice chat. I think you have access to it.
How you doing, Johnny?
Yes. Oh, and this is in other news. In jolly old England again. See, you're gonna have to talk to Souls. Ask him about this. A British man is sentenced for 4 months in prison over tiny Master Sword toy. I think it's like 4 inches.
That is a itty bitty. That's a letter opener.
Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, well, I mean, that's England for you. I don't know. Was he like wafting it around or something? Did he hold it over his head? Did he do a, what was it, circle slash?
He
I don't know
got
what it's called.
busted for having the equivalent of a letter opener.
That's nuts. I don't know. I can't read it. It's in the matrix. Hey, Johnny.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Johnny, how you doing?
Welcome in. Oh, wait,
I
you're
mean,
not Johnny.
didn't I just see a thing that said that that's maybe 4 inches?
I think so.
I think Monkey was talking about that, and I think he said it was 6.
Oh, 6 inches. Well, you know, the camera kind of.
Is that including the hilt or just the blade?
I think that's end to tip.
Okay, so that's
It-
including
it's-
the hilt and everything.
It's not just the tip.
Yeah. See, I was yeah, I did get it. But I shouldn't have said that way.
Well, you did, and now it's going to be clipped.
Yeah.
Clip
I don't know.
it.
I don't know sword parts. I just know blade and handle. Yeah,
The handle
I
is
think
the
that's
hilt.
that is.
The handle is the hilt.
Pokey end, go in, other guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sharp
you
end
stick
that.
them with the pointy end.
Point sharp end
Um,
that way. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Sorry, Britain.
I can't even understand how
But
that.
4 months for this is ridiculous.
Yes,
I mean, considering I've seen videos
I
of.
hope that jail there is better than jail here.
I don't know. I saw a video of that too.
I mean, jail's jail.
Yeah. Oh wow, this is.
Yeah, I'm trying to find some silver linings here, but I'm not really seeing a whole lot glittering,
I
except for
just,
that knife. It's really pretty.
I just hope he gets the sword back. Sorry, I'm updating the details as we're speaking. Speaking of
I
games
can't.
and swords. um,
I didn't mean to.
what's that?
Do your thing.
Oh no. Um, I don't know if either of you are familiar with Dragon Quest, but in the third game, you can pick the gender of your protagonist. Um, and I guess they're removing the gender from it. So another DEI victim. I don't understand why it makes any sense. Just leave it there. But yeah. What else did I get?
That's absolutely. What does the picture look like, Adam?
Oh, sorry. And that's all it is. It's the same
So
character.
you're just either a tall dude or a short dude?
Yeah. You're a tall Goku or a short Goku.
So you have Tall Goku or Chrono.
Yeah.
Brown-haired Chrono.
Brown-haired Chrono. I mean, it's just one of those goofy things that they keep doing, and the moment you say something about it, it's all of a sudden, whoa, why is it a big problem? Well, why are you fucking doing it? Just leave it
Because
alone.
you're a bitch.
Oop, oop.
It's like, why can't you just let the game be? Like, let
The
it
way,
exist
well, especially
as it
No
because,
is.
characters.
well, this is also a remake, a really beautiful looking one as well. They're doing the first three. They're starting with the third one first, which I guess is chronologically the correct way. I'm not too familiar with Dragon Quest. I only played the first one. Um, but yeah, no, it looks fucking beautiful. So to
I
see this bullshit, it's like, come on, man.
I don't remember which one it was, but I remember playing it. I remember accidentally attacking a town person and then having everyone in the town attack me at once.
Oh
And
shit!
I'm like,
Were
yeah, I
you
think I should restart this game.
was it
It's
like
not,
an online copy of it, or
no, it was Nintendo, like way back when.
damn? I didn't know that can
NES
happen.
version.
All right, Johnny, I added
I'm
some
like,
information. What's up?
there's no way in hell they're gonna let me attack a townie. And lo and behold, it did.
Especially
And I'm
back in
like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. And then yeah, guards attacked and I died.
Oh, I'm sorry you died.
yeah, yeah, that sucks.
At least I think that was Dragon Quest. I'm not whatever the NES version is. I'm
It could
gonna
have been.
bring up my Skibbity Boo Bop.
Oh, you got one of those? Shaboo ba boo. Good night, sweetheart.
Such
Where?
a dark
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
it's
sorry.
time to go.
Johnny, I don't know if you've caught on to the bit, but I'm trying very hard not to sing tonight.
Dragon Warrior is the one.
Dragon Warrior, yeah. Yo, dude, I got that a long time
which I think
ago.
later became Dragon Quest.
Yeah, but I mean, we had it as Dragon Warrior. I got it
Yeah.
at a flea market so long ago. Man, brings back memories. Next to the news docket, Sonic Mania is being ported to the Sega Dreamcast. I love Sonic Mania. It's a really fun game, and I love Sega Dreamcast, so double win. What else do I got? Ran across this. Now, I've said it before. I'm not really a biggest fan of Tears of the Kingdom. I think it was a kind of a wasted potential type of thing. But saw this here and I thought it was funny. Worst first party game on the Switch. You mentioned Tears of the Kingdom, one of the most critically acclaimed and one of the best selling video games on the Switch. Well, this is also Tears of the Kingdom. And that's why people like it. Because you could build ridiculous things with it.
It's gonna fall.
I have I wanted to get a Switch for this, but I haven't been able to afford one. And now that I can save up for one, they're gonna come up with the Switch 2.
Yep.
And it's gonna drive me nuts because chances are it's gonna be backwards compatible.
Oh yeah. But don't you worry, Johnny. We're here to help. Well set up
Hopefully,
at Telethon.
Hopefully it's backwards compatible.
No, I'm pretty sure. Well, it'd be crazy if it wasn't. I mean, they'd lose out so much money. Bam! And then I saw this. Rest in peace, Cartoon Network. Apparently, I guess the studio closed down last year, but then now they're like, the building is all deconstructed. And watching a bunch of animators going through and like, oh man, how could this happen? We gotta save animation. It's like, well, then start animating. The crutch of hanging on to these giant corporations is how this came about. Because the corporations, they're gonna start doing wheelings and dealings behind the backs. They don't give a shit about the animators or any of the artists or any of that. You know, so if you really love the craft, I hate to say it, but you're gonna have to take matters into your own hands. And now's the best time. I mean,
Everything's closing down, and
that means it's an open field.
I'm watching
Yep.
this video. They turned Cartoon Network Studios into a Spirit Halloween.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're seeing.
oh, though looking at that building, that would be a bad Spirit Halloween. I want to go.
Yeah, you see that, and in that cartoon too. I wish I had queued it up. Did I? No. Yeah, in that cartoon too, it's like you see all the artists and writers and stuff in the picket line, and it's like, bro, you don't need to be in that building to do your craft. You have it in your hands. It's literally your hands. Go create, do. I mean, but again, there is some sad points to this. Like this guy, Andy. Guess he has to work at Amazon now. And he used to be the voice of Breck. This dude helped create a foundation of everything
What did
people
he do
love.
to his arm?
I don't know. He got bit by a dog delivering a package, I guess.
What the hell?
Yep. That's Amazon, though. But, I mean, talented voice actor. Why aren't you going out there and doing a podcast? Go do something. You got
You
talent.
would think that, but
Yeah. I mean, hey, God bless it for picking up a trade like, delivery guy. Just be safer out there. But
I mean, he'd have a hell of an intro. Just because you have like The Sopranos. There's a couple actors from The Sopranos that do a podcast, and then there's I think Michael Imperioli and someone else who do a podcast based on an episode. Like they'll rewatch it and then talk about it.
Oh, that's cool.
And then, like, I don't see how he couldn't do something like that where, like, he'll do an intro as Brack and then just talk about stuff. Like, it would be perfect.
Yeah. I mean, I hope that he is able to use his. I've seen a couple of his videos. He has a little Brack puppet that he goes and he does little like, "Whoa, look at this building!" Whoa. But yeah, I mean, if you got to that point, I mean, waiting around for these places to open back up and start, hey, where you at? Unless you're top tier, you're probably not going to get called back, you know. But yeah, a lot of comics do it too. You'll see a lot of comics, they'll still do stand up here or there, but for the most part, it's like, yeah, I'll just do a podcast and shoot the shit with friends, and it works.
Well, that's what, like, Conan O'Brien, he pretty much started, I think, like, well, not like 3 podcasts, but there's like, it's a podcast with like different types of episodes where it's like Conan Needs a Friend, where he does a podcast with like a celebrity, and then there's Conan Needs a Fan, where it's him talking with a fan, and then there's another one where it's pretty much he just talks with random people.
I've seen
not bad.
I've seen a few of his podcasts. I did see some of his shows that he had on HBO Max, where it was like he'd go to a different country. But I mean, he didn't need TBS or anybody to do that shit. I mean, yeah, HBO was footing a lot of the bill, but I mean, at the same end, you're watching Conan, or Conan, not Conan.
Conan O'Brien, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although he is a tall motherfucker. Oh,
Yeah, but he's like a pencil. There's no way he could have gone and fought.
He's a
Very big difference between Conan and Conan O'Brien.
yes,
Just-
this is true.
Just saying.
Well, I've noticed that after the whole Haiti thing, like he's kind of like, maybe I shouldn't do something like that.
The Haiti thing.
Well, it was because Trump called Haiti a shithole,
Oh yeah, and then he went to Haiti.
and then he went to Haiti to like a resort. It's like,
Tried
look at
to
how
put
beautiful
it-
Haiti is. And we're like,
Was-
dude, you're on a resort. Of course it's gonna be beautiful. What the fuck are you trying to talk about, man?
Yeah, and make sure you do not leave that resort because you, my friend, have
Not
mark
without-
written all over you.
Not without protection.
Yeah, some armed guards. I mean, it was like that when he went to Gaza. You constantly see the security detail all around him, and it's like, I don't know, man. Some of these places don't look too safe. Then again, we are living in America. Yeah. Hey, Johnny,
Yes,
you're not anywhere near the hurricane area, are you?
I am not.
That's good. I think Pat, because I think it's going by Texarkana. Well, Pat, hopefully you're okay out there, buddy. Yeah, and hopefully you're feeling better.
I know that was they had some effects by Marshall. They had a tornado warning around there. Marshall, Texas.
Ooh. Where's that? East or west?
Not a clue. I think it's west.
Ha! Us
Well,
silly
I hope
Americans.
they're safe.
We don't even know our geography.
Wow.
I know.
Oh boy.
So you're saying you don't know? Oh, it's very much east.
Oof. That is horrible.
That was that was
So you're saying you don't know much about geology?
Theology?
Geology.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't know much about geology either.
I know nothing. Nah,
But he doesn't know enough about geography to know that it isn't geology.
yeah. Yeah, there's two different things, you know? A potato and a potato, you know? Hey.
It's called the whole thing up.
Oh, potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm
Yeah.
2 for 3. 2 for 3.
Wait, did you try for anything else?
I don't know much about geology. Don't know much about.
Don't
What the hell's that?
Trigonometry.
Yeah, that
Don't
one.
know much
Don't
about
much
history.
biology.
Oh no.
Don't know much about science.
I love that song.
Don't know much about the French I took.
And then John Belushi does a
So-
very fine impression of a zit.
2.5 out of 3.
I have no idea what you mean.
What?
Don't explain.
Have you never seen Animal House? Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Germans?
I've heard
Was it
about
over-
Animal House.
Oh wow, that's a great movie. See, movie night. We're gonna have to add that into that, and we still gotta watch Batman, Superman.
A Batman v Superman.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, did we bring that up last Monday?
No, I don't think so.
Because that was kind of weird how watching it a second time, that much time in between first watching it and then recently, it's not that bad of a movie. It's actually a pretty good movie. Man of Steel, we're talking about. Man of Steel. Did you ever see
Yeah,
Man of Steel, Johnny?
Yes, I have.
What do you think about it?
It was all right.
Gets a lot of hate.
It gets a lot more hate than it deserves.
Yeah, just because he kills people. Herbalism. Is it herbalism or herbalism, Terry?
Can we not do that?
Oh, jeez. Okay, I mean, that's all I had for the news. So, I did notice that Satsu 2 Cents was promoting spice blends, Mexican chicken and rice, arroz con pollo.
Arroz con pollo.
You should order their spicy blends, and he actually has a video.
I like that you started to say I should order those spicy blends. You should.
I should. Oh, hey Terry.
You know what?
Chicken.
That counts as chicken.
That counts as true. Well, check this out. This is a nice video that he put out. Well, I had to mute it because his choice of music is kind of
Copyright.
Terrible.
ASMR type. Oh yes, and you'll see.
It's
We're cutting up that chicken good.
It's on the subject of food. As I said in chat, I got in trouble on Twitter for talking about English meatballs, and I think that's hilarious.
Yeah, what the hell happened? Did you get suspended?
No. They just removed, reduced visibility on the tweet, like they always do. But
What did you say?
yeah,
English meatballs.
Why would
I-
they?
I had to look it up.
okay. So someone called someone
gamer
else
term.
a word that I won't say on this channel because it'll get Adam in trouble.
Oh, thank you.
But I
Okay.
replied saying, "Don't worry, Elon. He means maggot, as in
Oh,
an
Oh,
offal meatball eaten in England. There's no reason to ban anybody." And so they restricted visibility on my tweet, explaining that there was no reason to ban anyone because they were talking about a meatball. So fuck Elon, because he apparently does not like English cuisine, and that is unacceptable.
well, he is South
I
African,
did
so he
not
might be.
know that that was a thing.
Yes, Daggett and gravy. If you just move the D over one letter on your keyboard,
Yeah.
is a English dish.
See, I know the reference to cigarettes.
Daggett.
No,
Yeah, I
no,
thought it was.
that's Ags with a certain letter in front of it.
Well, okay. Yeah.
So yes, cigarettes are, shall we say, dags, but
Yeah.
with an M. A
That's
bundle of
funny.
sticks is a dagget, and so is an English meatball. And yes,
I
it would be
don't
easier if we
Love
weren't
it.
on YouTube and I could actually say certain words.
the word. Say the thing.
Well,
Yes.
that's okay because YouTube has graced my my feed with apparently Adolf Hitler's AI reconstructed final speech or some shit.
Okay.
What?
Oh man, yeah, I don't know. No,
Well,
I haven't heard any of these speeches, but I do watch a
I
lot of history
think
stuff.
that's fine. You just need Angela to leave before you play it.
No, I'm not gonna play it. Are you fucking kidding me? We're only 10 episodes
Well,
in.
I mean,
See, Angela,
there's only one Jewish person here, so as long as she leaves, no one will get offended.
I think that would be worse because we're segregating Angela so we can hear this person's speech about like, I don't know if that doesn't cut the mustard.
Play the speech; it'll be a gas.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh man, um, I don't know. That is weird. um, anywho, see, there's the Muppet moment. Now we're gonna have Mickey Mouse and Puppet Hitler coming into my fucking room and saying, "What's going on?" The mouse is like, "Yeah."
So what you're saying is I didn't need to avoid the word faggot.
Oh shit.
Oh, and actually, Adam, technically Disney owns the Muppets now, so
Oh
it would
no.
still be Mickey Mouse.
There's just no winning.
You
Except
just also have Kermit the Frog standing in the corner begging Mickey to leave you alone.
It's not easy being the Third Reich.
Yeah.
Oh no!
no, it's not
Oh,
easy being the Third
I told you we should have gotten Angela to leave before we got into this.
The Reichstag connection.
hey! I love that song. Leave that song alone. Oh, you could have picked any other song, just not that one.
Okay, we'll try a third one.
So now that song is stuck in my head, and you're in danger of me singing.
Oh, it's okay. I've already unsubscribed from the channel because you guys were singing earlier.
Oh no. Without the two. We're moving right along. Down to
That's it. I mean, that's enough. I keep my threats, and I am in fact unsubscribed.
I had to. It was enough.
No. As I said on Twitter, you can do what you want, but
And he actually did it.
No.
I just watched it go from 28 to 27.
28. Oh man. Wow, we're really moving gangbusters. We're doing something here, fellas.
But with Johnny here, I was thinking it would be better for you to play him at fighting games if he's got Fightcade set up, as opposed to playing puzzle games with me. Because honestly, I would rather watch you guys play fighting games than actually play a puzzle game. So, if that's an option, I am in favor of it.
Well, what kind of puzzle game?
It doesn't matter. I would rather watch you and Adam fight than play one.
In other words, he's giving us 2 switchblades and telling us to. They're throwing money around
To
us.
throw down.
All right. Since both my hands are broken, you two deck it out.
I mean, I can play on my other controller, but it's not going to be. I won't be very good because it's like an old piece of junk. But I would be getting out of puzzle games if Johnny's here and he's able to play fighting games. I would much rather just watch you guys play.
Well, it depends on what games Johnny has that we can play. Because so far we only.
Well, if he's got Fightcade, he's got all of them.
You got Fightcade?
I do have Fightcade.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, we can do that. But that's up to Johnny.
As long as it's okay with Johnny.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't get a say.
I'm here for a reason.
To kick ass and chew bubblegum.
And forget
And
my
you're all out of bubblegum?
password.
Yeah.
All right.
Granted, it's got some updating to do, so yeah.
Ah, fun.
Great.
Well, it's already almost done.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
See, it was meant to be.
Oh, yeah, I do have. I'll have to hold on to that.
Fightcade. Oh, hey, do you like Soul Calibur?
Actually, I've never played it.
Oh.
That's good because I think Adam likes winning.
Who doesn't? You know who doesn't? This one guy who said you're gonna win so much you're gonna get tired of it.
Yeah.
That's really bad. About it.
Password has been reset.
Excellent.
So now I gotta come up with this stupid password, and then
Damn. See, I got the Good Times theme song stuck in my head for some reason. Oh.
Well, I've never seen that show, so I have no idea how the theme song goes.
I actually can't remember it.
I remember it from Bell Show, but even I can't.
It just popped in my head.
Hmm.
Let's see if I can actually set a decent password here.
Uh-oh. 1,
Or if I
2,
or if I can get it to just
3, 4. I can't believe it. That's the same password as my luggage.
Yeah.
nope, I can't. Never mind.
I'm gonna pop this screen on.
No, I might as well just put this
Just to have something to play
here.
And also, oddly enough, it sounds like my toaster is ticking. So I'm gonna go take a look at that real quick and see what's up with that. I'll be right back.
Adam's pissing in the toaster again.
Pissing in the toaster.
No.
He's defecating in the toaster.
Yeah.
That is also an option. That's why if you ever go to Adam's house, do not eat the toast.
Toast smells a little funny.
That's not Nutella. That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
It's Cornella.
Oh.
Cornella.
Shut up.
Yeah. She was the lady that had that wanted to kill the dogs in 101 Dalmatians.
Cruella.
Cornella. Oh, yes. Disney's just writing a list.
Oh.
Oh, 101 Dalmatians. Oh.
Oh, Christ. That was you. That was good. That was really good.
You know, I was like, because the headphones are loud enough. I'm surprised they're this loud. I put them down at the table. I'm going across the room, all the way to the fucking bathroom. Fucking, I can still hear. I can still hear you. No, he's defecating. And the first thing that pops in my head was not like, no, I'm not. It was, yeah, I'm pinching a quick loaf into the toaster. Yeah, that's like.
Oh, shut up. Help them.
I'm like, yeah.
So
I'm spreading my cheeks
gross.
and pinching a loaf in the toaster.
I am going to walk away.
Good, then we can watch the Hitler.
What, did you just say good?
No, I didn't say good. No good. No good.
I was going to say, if you don't want me here, I can go.
Well, I mean, I already put your name in the marquee. It's kind of hard to get down.
Once it's up there, it's kind of just, it's too much work to get it down.
Yeah, that's why they usually have seasons. You know? You can leave it up there for a couple of months. That way, when that guy who really likes to walk on stilts comes along. Hey, buddy. Do I got a job for you? Stilt boy. Oh, wow.
Nah.
So how you doing with the Fightcade, sir?
I'm good to go.
Oh, okay.
I just need to make sure that my input is what my input needs to be.
Well, we can always play with that.
Which game will you be playing?
Terry, why don't you call the first game?
Okay. Let's go with.
Let them fight.
Let's go with Street Fighter Alpha 2.
I'm surprised you didn't say Dino Rex.
Well, I don't like watching it any more than I like playing. It's just that.
Street Fighter Alpha 2.
Yeah.
There's 72 players in there now. Johnny, what?
Whichever one you want.
Well, just so we can find each other.
Let's see which one. The 960430.
Yeah. Are you unfunny ginger?
No.
Yeah.
Oh. Davenport.
That's Moonshock. Moonshock is the unfunny ginger.
Oh.
Anyway, I can see both Adam and Johnny, so yes, feel free to challenge each other, and I will spectate.
Is that really Moonshock?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
It's just some random person whose name also describes Moonshock.
Okay. I just had to ask.
Poor Moonshock. Oh.
He knows what he did.
Does he?
Or more specifically, what he didn't do. All he has to do is play Super Seducer, and all of this will stop.
You heard it here first, folks. Just play it first. Play it once.
Yeah.
all be over.
Just he got about halfway through and then he stopped. If he finishes the game, then I'll stop picking on him for a little while.
Listen, we only pick on you because we care.
Not to ever start doing something that I might not continue doing. That Terry might tease me unmercifully for
Uh-oh.
for the rest of my natural born life.
I mean, that's not a very big. That's not a very small list.
Okay. What are you seeing on your end?
I am seeing the looking to play list, and that's about it.
If you right click on Adam's name, you should be able to challenge him. There should be a big challenge button.
He just challenged me, and I accepted.
Oh, then yeah, I don't know what's going on because normally you can see, like normally I would be able to see the challenge being issued, but I can't. So maybe you should challenge him instead.
Yeah, try shooting me a challenge.
FT2, FT3, FT5, FT10, FT20.
Just do first to 3. That's fine.
Here comes a new challenger.
And crash.
Yeah, it just keeps saying connected.
Oof, that is not good.
What is this? FB Neo. Okay, let's try a different Street Fighter Alpha.
Yeah, you can try a different game if you want. If Street Fighter Alpha is not working, I can pick something else for you.
How do we leave?
Oh, on the left side, you'll see a little circle with Street Fighter Alpha 2. If you move the mouse over it, you'll see a little leave channel icon.
I think it just popped up. No game loaded. Never mind.
Oh, there you go.
What is this? All games?
I can pick something else for you. I know we played Darkstalkers, Johnny, so maybe you and Adam can play Darkstalkers against each other.
Sure.
Yep.
Dark
Was it Vampire Savior?
Or yeah, Vampire Savior.
Usually Vampire Savior is the one that people play.
And I'm joining. Okay, Johnny, you didn't change your name to Gutter Cat, did you?
Yeah.
No.
That's not nice. Johnny from the streets.
Yeah. And
Some Sharks versus Jets stuff over here.
Yeah, Johnny, it's going to be the Japanese one with 100 and something people in it because that's just the one that usually people play.
Yeah.
Channels.
I haven't joined anything.
Oh, okay.
Trying to see which ones. Which one are we playing?
Look for 970519 Japan.
Yeah, Vampire Savior.
Vampire Savior. Okay. Let's see here. Which one was it?
The Japanese one. So 970519.
All right. Join.
Here he is. I see him.
Ah. All right, Johnny, shoot me a challenge.
FT5.
Whoa. That was a different challenge sound.
And ROM not found.
Oh, do you know what it might be? You might not have the auto downloader installed. If you had Arcade from way back when, that could be why it's not finding anything.
Yeah.
I can send you that on Discord, but it'd probably take too long to go through it while we're live. So.
Okay, so
We'll have to.
it's a process. I mean, you just gotta upload some files into a folder. I mean,
Yeah, it's easy to do. It's just it might take too much time if you're trying to stream while doing it. So
Yeah.
I just sent you the link in Discord DMs. So
can
that
put
will be the auto downloader for Fightcade.
Oh, and just as a disclosure, this channel does not support any sort of yo-ho-hoing, and drugs are bad.
If you say so.
Unless they're prescribed by your doctor, then remember to take them.
Yes, definitely.
No, no,
Take the
no.
correct dosage.
Do not go to the doctor under any circumstances.
The opinions of our friends down under do not necessarily reflect the opinions of this channel.
Well, they should, because if you still trust doctors, then you need another COVID to make you realize that no, you do not trust these people.
Oh yeah, let's save that. I was gonna bust out a song, but then I was like, yeah, that's probably racist now, so I'm not gonna.
No.
bust it out.
You can bust out a song. I'm already unsubscribed. It's fine.
Well, it's the racist part.
Oh, who cares about that?
Well, that's
Especially because it's
Milk is
John-
milk is racist these days.
Johnny mentioned the Jets, and I started singing that.
Michael Jackson.
The Jets from.
Oh,
Okay.
Let's see. Where is the?
It's a Disney and West Side Story night.
it's a musical night.
Is there a way for me to unsubscribe twice?
No.
Yeah, you can resubscribe and then unsubscribe from there.
All right, I'll do that.
Uh-huh.
Done. Okay, I'm now double unsubscribed.
You heard me twice, Terry.
I'm Angela.
You didn't hear me.
Yeah, but you admitted it, and that's just as bad.
You said Jets. It's your
So
fault.
Does that make me 3.5 or 4?
Yes. What was the first one you tried? What's the one you missed?
Well, since we doubled back for it, it was the don't know much about.
Oh wait,
whatever.
yeah, we figured it out.
Yeah.
Like we figured it out, saying it afterward.
That's okay. We'll have a
Alright.
karaoke night one night.
We should.
Metro Savior 970-519.
You're gonna see it download. Hopefully,
There's the
yeah.
downloading thing.
I told you
And-
oh shit! I ended up singing that.
Okay, I see Johnny in the thing now. I don't see Mr. Adam in Vampire Saver anymore.
Oh yeah, because I was checking out with Dr. Mario.
He was seeing the doctor.
I was gonna say.
Terry said not to see the doctor, but I was like,
Please, rearing its ugly head again.
are you gonna subscribe and then unsubscribe again?
Ah, no, the joke's played out.
The Fug Lord. I wonder if this guy's an Olivia Rodrigo fan.
Yeah. Okay, so hopefully now you'll be able to challenge each other.
Whoa. Whoa, amazing. There we go.
All right. Yes.
All right. Hit F5 and change up your inputs. We'll let it sit. Let's go crazy. Oh yeah, Terry, what do you think about the Noid being in Marvel vs. Capcom?
It's okay, I don't have to buy it.
Knowing them, they'll make him like a $20 DLC,
Yeah, I just won't buy it. It's fine.
and you'll get a free coupon for Domino's Pizza.
I already said I'm not
Yeah.
buying them. You don't have to keep selling me against it.
Pizza Hut, on the other hand, Oh wow, this has been a fun show so far.
It's been interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the stare down before the fight starts.
I wouldn't mind seeing them make another one of these games.
They never will. The best you'll get is the collection that they released a while back.
Did they make a collection?
Yeah. Remember the fighting game collection? It was like half of it was Darkstalkers.
Oh right. Only because when I think about that collection, I think of Red Moon and the mech game.
Autobots.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 5 bad games and Darkstalkers, and five versions of Darkstalkers and 5 like not very good games.
So, half chocolate cake, half toast from Adam's Toaster.
Yes. And, I think
Whoa.
Yep.
it wasn't good, but it wasn't trying to be good, so it was kind of okay. I can't remember. There was Cyberbots, which is terrible. There was
Cyberbots.
yeah, there was Red Earth, which is also not very good. I can't remember what the other games in the collection are now. I know the stupid Puzzle Fighter was in there for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there was the Street Fighter game. There was Street Fighter, but you have access to all the different versions. I think that was in there.
I don't. Did they have Street Fighter on that collection?
I think so.
Oh, I'm gonna have to wait to
Yup,
Get beat.
arcade style.
Yeah, and only the loser gets to change characters.
Jeremiah was a good man.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
Oh.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Was a good friend of mine. I never understood a single word he said, but I helped him.
So I need to mute Angela.
Oh.
Oh,
That was a
the
nice aim.
boys. Joy to the Christian from the Hebrew sea. Joy to you and me. Unfortunately, I do know.
Oh, that
this
was quick.
Oh man, I can't wait to go see how much money I got in that jar outside.
Mhm.
And I figured out a way to get it to you, Terry. I'm gonna attach it to a whole bunch of balloons, and I'm gonna put the Australian flag on it.
Oh, you can always send a carrier pigeon.
Carrier! Excellent idea. They fly across the Pacific.
Yes, there is quite deliberately no way for people to give me money. I do not want.
Okay, apparently I can't.
You can't start.
Yeah, you might have to
Oh,
enter.
yeah.
You might have to insert a new coin or something.
Here comes a new
There it
challenge.
is.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, maybe you didn't set those particular buttons when you set your buttons.
Yeah, I just set the controller buttons for the fight.
Okay, that makes sense.
Who won?
I did. So it's
It's
Time
one
out.
each.
not
Which
the
one are-
bees.
Okay, I'm gonna guess you're the guy in the black with the wing, not the girl.
And
How did you
QB is
see?
actually really cool. I do like QB as a character.
Rah! Oh, there's a downward defense, sir. Oh, I am a good old man. Oh, that's just what I am. You know, a new rifle school would be pretty cool too.
Okay, I have a plan.
I like the range on those bugs.
Okay, so I just set my buttons. It won't be very good on my crappy little controller, but I can still play and see how I go.
Good game, sir. Gosh, you're so weird looking.
And
All right, so you want to play the next game?
yeah, I think but I'll just play the winner, and then the third game can just be like me versus whoever I didn't play, and then we'll each have played 2 games. I think that makes sense.
Fishy. Yeah, that makes sense.
Um,
So far,
And I am-
Johnny's in the lead.
Yes, I am of course going for Johnny because he is not the host, and so I can never, support the host as the one I want to win.
The host with the most.
It's why I always wanted Gunsky to lose in Quippers, and it's the same principle applies here.
I thought you didn't want Jack to I'm gonna pause when it lags too. I didn't want Jack to win because he rigs the games. Or so I heard. I heard things.
Well, he does rig the games, but that's not the reason that I don't want him to win. The reason I don't want him to win is because he's the host, and the host can never win.
Oh
So you need to find somebody else to host the show for you,
yeah.
and then Ariel wants you to win.
So that way we don't fight the host at all.
I mean, you could do that.
That'd be crazy.
It'd be a bit silly, but I mean, if my support means that much to you, then sure, you can do that.
Stop it.
I think
Oh my
through the
goodness.
knowledge that I'm on his side is what propelled Johnny to victory.
Yeah. All of a
And the
sudden,
fact that it's QB.
Yeah, That too.
Wow. Okay.
This
so,
is the only character I've ever beat Terry with.
That's true.
Do we got one more? Right? Was that
No, it was 3-1. 3-1 Johnny's way.
Johnny's way? All right, Johnny's way. No mommy's way.
I should.
What the hell just
I should.
happened?
The game kind of spazzes out after someone wins.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's annoying, but you'll get used to it.
I was doing so well.
Well, you won is the point. There was no more playing that needed to be done, so the game kind of got confused.
Oh. It's like, hey, you won.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
yeah.
sleep now.
It's like pretty much.
All right.
I just sent you a challenge because Johnny was the victor, so I will play him.
You playing the same game?
Sure. And then I will have to use someone I'm at least partially competent with because I'm using my pad controller. So Johnny might still be very good against me, but I will at least have some semblance of a chance if I. Then again, maybe not. I'm playing quite awfully in this controller.
Ah,
Damn bees.
Not the bees.
yeah.
You know, I'm so glad Arizona iced tea still has 99-cent cans.
That's funny. And they were immune to inflation.
Yep. Watermelon.
Just means they were gouging people before.
Probably. Or it's not real juice or whatever.
Well, like 65% actually.
Oof.
It's a lot of Drano and little flavoring. No, it's not.
It's not Drano.
Yeah, we're just good. don't come at us, big Arizona.
You got me.
Big Arizona.
You see? Now big Arizona's stepping through the window. Say, "What up, T?" Oh shit.
See, fellas,
wow.
it can be done.
Yeah, you just got to get me using the old Logitech.
Exactly.
Yeah, you said some of our tea had some Drano in it. Let me introduce you to the dip. Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't know.
You brought it all the way back to Roger Rabbit, man.
Well, it's on those rare occasions I am a professional. You may not see it now, but I'm wearing a bow tie and nothing else.
Oh, thank goodness.
As I was serenading you.
Wow.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh boy.
Oof.
Well, I did give fair
So
warning.
now we all know that Adam likes to sing to strangers and is all together.
Streaming the buff. Oh, my buff.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the screen.
Oh, you're watching the wrong character? Oh no.
Ah,
Oh,
I rolled right into that one.
Yeah. I mean, close matches though.
Yeah.
They've
They
both been
are.
very, very.
They're really good.
You have to continue, Johnny.
All right. I thought Adam was gonna join in.
No. It's only 1-1, so we've got to play till 3.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Ooh, Felicia. It's a cat fight.
Haha. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Only the finest, finest fights for you.
We're classy here.
Yeah. Hold on, Johnny picking Felicia. Felicia?
Yeah.
You trying to tell us something here, Johnny?
Yeah. And he likes Felicia.
You believe he is a cat.
I thought we all knew that.
Some of us are kept out of the loop, Angela. I thought it was just a picture. Now I'm questioning how he is actually holding that controller.
Who says he's holding it? He's got paws. And he's able to.
Who says
tap.
I'm holding it?
Whoa!
He has. What I said. That's literally what I said.
Ooh.
So, Angela, are you
Yes.
telling me that Johnny is a magical cat?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Duh.
clearly he's playing a video game with you.
Oh my goodness. Do you understand the visual I have right now of a severed foot fighting a magical cat?
Oof.
Wow. Well, I didn't say that Terry was actually jumping. Well,
Ah, you got me. I think
Whoa.
I just.
you might have found Johnny's game.
I think that he just gave us a picture of the most appealing part of his body.
Or he really likes Monty Python.
That much better, actually.
I mean, who doesn't?
Well, I mean, as opposed to the idea that Terry thinks there's nothing appealing about him other than his.
I've got to get used to not having easy access to heavies because they're on the trigger buttons.
I've seen people
Yeah.
who map the light attacks to the trigger buttons.
That's how I
But you
do
need
it.
those.
Ah.
Yeah, I think Johnny's got this one.
No, you're supposed to go forward, you dumb bitch.
Yeah.
You're a dumb bitch, and it won't be bad, but the money can keep me from.
I don't know that song.
I think the song is actually called "You're a Rich Girl," but for some reason, like I said, this... oh, I got a disease. Oh, oh.
You got me. Oh no, I survived. I didn't think I would. Ah, there you got me.
Is this the last match? Is it 2v2?
Yep, that was it. 3-1.
Oh,
3-1.
Johnny. First appearance at the arcade and already kicking
Yeah.
ass and taking names. Shit.
So yeah, so I guess it's what, me versus Adam, and then we've each played 2.
Yep.
And we can move on to the next.
Yes.
And
It's
I will be right back.
alright.
Haha, I think Johnny is going to take a toaster on his own.
If by toaster you mean P, then yes.
Hmm. Just make sure that the visual is good. Visual is good. Oh, crap. It's not hurting nobody. Let's play as the Wolfmans. Hi, I'm Michael J. Fox, and I'll be your Wolfman. Oh, I didn't know French. Can't let you have a perfect.
Oh, you know what? I'm not going to get a perfect.
Well, especially if you're handicapped too.
Yeah,
Oh, would that say it in me?
well, that you shouldn't play while high.
Hey, we've already established that only losers do drugs.
Yeah, and
Oh, wait.
look at the record of playing
Hello?
history.
And to Angela?
No, you did it yourself.
Oh, I said
I'm like sitting here.
I said the wrong thing backwards.
I was basically saying, don't help him. Wow.
I think we've all learned a lesson here.
Yeah, that's a joke.
We're all a little handicapped at sometimes. No. Like his triple kick.
Okay.
Whoa. And I turn back into Goku.
Yeah. I think I'm doing all right for having the bad controller. I think I'm doing better than I expected.
What kind of controller is it?
It's just a crappy Logitech. Basically like an Xbox controller, but not made by Xbox.
Does it have a joystick or a D-pad?
Whoa, that was rough.
Yeah. That was a signal coming across the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific thing. I'm not gonna lie, dude. You with the hitbox? It is. You really can't tell the difference.
Oh yeah, because I'm not used to playing on an Xbox controller. I'm using the control system I'm actually used to, then yeah, of course I'm going to be better. I can't even do special moves consistently on a controller. The number of times I've tried to do a Dragon Punch and it hasn't come out is considerable.
I don't know how I feel about this.
What's up? What'd you say?
So I don't know. Well,
He doesn't know how he feels about this.
Well, I don't know.
we'll put asterisks next to this one. These don't truly count.
I mean,
Wow. Oh, I jumped right into that. Oh!
oh,
Negative. Oh!
at least it's not 3-0. I'll take it.
Good game, sir. Good game. Oh, wow. Man, arm sweat and mom spaghetti.
Did you just say arm sweat and mom spaghetti?
Yeah, I don't know the actual lyrics.
I don't even like. You didn't even say it with a tune, so it couldn't even
It was 8 Mile.
try
I
to.
mean,
Doesn't
you mean
say-
my character? She's saying Soulfist.
What the hell's going on in the bedding behind him?
Mm.
Do you really want to know? Because I definitely don't.
I really don't want to know. It is Dark Stalkers, after all. That made no sense. Damn. What is with the pterodactyl?
Pterodactyl.
Yeah, every time something goes down, it's like, "Mah!" Is that a raptor? Wah! Whoa, whoa.
Wow, the lag is pretty bad.
Yeah. Oh. Nice.
See, on my screen it said KO, and then it undid the KO, and then I won by time over.
Really? Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. This one's for the whole caboodle.
Hmm.
What's a caboodle? I have no idea.
It's an old plastic, almost, it looks like a fishing tackle box, and girls used to keep their hair accessories in.
My
Oh.
sisters had one each.
Well, this one's for both of them. Or all of them.
Hey Terry, did you see that thing you were tagged in with the Akuma video?
The shortcut where they're saying like if you had 24 hours with me,
What would you
and
do?
then the guy would teach you the Akuma shortcut.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. That's good. I've seen that before though. That wasn't like the first time I'd seen it.
If I had seen it before, I didn't remember.
But yeah, I did already know the shortcut. Obviously, that's like old information.
Is that intentional or?
Yeah, it's make the game easier for newcomers.
Oh.
There's like an input buffer, and the buffer is wide enough that you can get away with that kind of imprecise input. Like in Street Fighter 6, you can do a dragon punch by doing down forward twice. Like it doesn't have to be the clean motion. That will count. And yeah, it's so that people who are new to the game can actually do the moves.
And that's something you could turn off and on, right?
No, it's permanent. Can't turn it off. It's just, yeah. Otherwise, moves would be too difficult. If you go from Street Fighter 6 to Super Turbo, the difference is huge in terms of how precise you need to be in your inputs.
Damn, that was a good match.
Yeah, if you go back to Super Turbo and you try playing it as if you're playing Street Fighter 6, you will not get fireballs or dragon punches. You need to be clean in that game. And ever since like Street Fighter 4, there's been a lot of leeway in terms of inputs.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Oh, you say that, but you want to have a look at your inputs and see how many times you didn't answer a clean quarter circle, but got the fireball that you wanted. I mean,
That is true.
there's a reason. Like if I go back and play the old games, doing like double quarter circle is actually harder than it sounds. If you've got to be perfectly accurate, like no missed inputs at all. It's not as easy as it seems.
Yeah, clean cut.
Actually, even in Street Fighter 3, they had a bit of a buffer. They extended the buffer in 4, but even in 3 there was one.
So,
Oh,
That was fun.
Indeed.
it was cool.
so y'all want to just call it a shot?
I don't care. If you want to keep going, I can keep going, but it's up to Johnny. It's much later for you guys than it is for me. It's only 2 in the afternoon here, so if you guys can keep going, I can. But if you want to go to bed, then I understand.
It's 10:30 here. I got some time.
I don't know about it. The other two. I think Angela should be even earlier, isn't she?
Yeah, I'm at 9:20.
Yeah.
I only asked
If you guys want to
'cause,
keep going, I can. I don't mind.
we did play Street Fighter 6 last Monday. I mean, obviously not on the stream, but so it's just
We can play that.
I don't want to toss it up, Terry, with you using a buckled controller unless you want to. It's on you.
Oh yeah, I don't mind using the bad controller. I'll still do as much as I can. If it doesn't work, then I'll lose. But I mean, I've lost before. It's fine.
What about you, Johnny?
Either way.
All right, Street Fighter 6 it is.
I do think in order to compensate for the busted, well, not busted, but bad controller, I'm not going to do random select. I'm just going to use Luke. That's reasonable under the circumstances.
Yeah.
I've been doing the arcade mode just to see about getting used to people and see
Right.
who's good and who I'm more comfortable with. And I
Yeah.
did the storyline for Luke, the guy next to Luke.
Amy,
Yeah.
the guy that drinks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Jamie.
And
Jamie.
offhand, I can't think of the other. I think Chun-Li I did. And who else?
Luke is
Ed.
not nearly as good as he used to be. So he used to be like one of the best in the game, but they downgraded him substantially. But
Yeah, Street Fighter
I was
5
not
Luke
using.
was better.
What's that?
Street Fighter 5 Luke was better.
Oh, Street Fighter 5 Luke was completely broken. He was like the best character in the game by a huge margin. In Street Fighter 6, he was just one of the top three, and then they downgraded him substantially and made him mid, not like high tier, but not overpowered kind of thing.
Alright, so whose room are we going in?
I sent you an invite, so hopefully
Both of you did.
Did I?
Oh,
I'm in Terry's
except-
room.
go with mine then.
Yeah, I didn't know I sent you. It must have sent it automatically.
Oh, no, never mind, that's friends. Okay,
Oh, okay.
Oh.
they're in the custom room. I got it. Meet up in custom room, okay. There we go.
And yeah, so it should be Adam versus Johnny is the first match, and then I'll play Johnny, and then I'll play Adam.
What's the extreme fight?
Do I want to play this in?
Oh, yeah, I should probably.
You can change it from random. You don't have to use that.
Yeah.
I'm doing this because of Terry.
Yeah,
Because
that's
of
fine.
Terry,
You can use whoever you want.
it is Tuesday.
I mean,
No,
it is.
he's
That is
using
true.
Terry as an excuse to play Bison.
Oh yeah.
You don't need an excuse. Just play Bison if you want to.
Right?
It's fine.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright. That's like saying, well, I'm playing against two Americans. That's my excuse for choosing Luke.
So I did Luke, Jamie, Chun-Li, and Ed, and what's her face? Where is she? Lily.
Oh yeah, Lily.
That's the one with the hockey stick.
Yep. That is exactly who that is.
Oh, and Cammy.
Yeah, Cammy's cool. I think depending on your playstyle, Chun is pretty strong. Cammy's pretty good. Amy's better than he used to be, but I don't think. Yeah. Oh, Kenny's always a good choice.
Here comes a new challenger.
I think the best thing they did was changing Ken's moveset to differentiate him from Ryu.
Oh, yeah, that was always a very good decision. They did that way back. I forget, I think even Alpha, they were different.
Expect me to be a pushover.
But they definitely broadened the difference.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
この飛びはガード。両者ガンガン攻撃を仕掛けています。いいですね。
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
壁際のプレッシャーをうまく利用できるか。
I've got a bad feeling about this.
体力差は若干ありつつ、まだどうなるかわかりません。ここで勝負を決めました。
Nice way to close out that round.
We are
この
not
ラウンドは
off.
若干噛み合いが悪かったが、次に取り返せる。
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players
Oh,
are
no.
feeling so much
The
pressure.
order is upheld, but the host is not winning.
さあラウンド開始です。仕掛けるのはどちらか。
I think we're gonna see
That's so weird that we are in
a
different
this round.
levels.
狙いは素晴らしかった。
I'm not.
あとここで S へ。どうだ？
Yep, oops.
プレイヤー2、体力状況で先に有利を取りました。
All right, what's the mix-up?
足払い。体力は少ないがドライブはしていける状況。さあお互い攻めっ気たっぷりの様子。
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
ジャンプ。ここで KO。
Ooh.
Oh, that was close.
素晴らしい内容でした。このまま連勝することができるか。
Into
This is
nightmare.
it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
球を打ってペースを
Did you guys see the Easter egg with Akuma to actually play as Shin Akuma?
So
Really?
ここ
Yeah.
からが重要です。飛んで。
You can't really do it in a fight because it takes about 2 seconds,
ハリーを
and if the opponent hits you at all, then it doesn't work.
Wow.
But like if you want to do it in like
勝負どころ。
what's that?
this could be all the
Give you like a
決めた。
short-term boost.
I can't believe that round.
No, it's a whole new moveset.
Oh,
He like it upgrades all his moves. He plays like Shin Akuma.
お見事でした。
They
Nice.
must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
So yeah, he has to taunt twice. Has to use 2 specific taunts in a specific order, and if you're able to complete both taunts, then you will turn into Shin Akuma, and you'll have like double air fireballs, and you'll have more damage, and you'll move faster, and all that stuff.
cool.
So it's me versus Johnny, I think. Oh yeah, you want to go to 3? Right, okay.
Here comes a new challenger.
Let's see.
さあこの対決、
Um,
どちらが勝つか勝負の一戦が今
Yeah,
始まります
This is definitely.
it's pretty funny if you see the people who are like really good at the game. They go into like training mode and do like touch of death combos with Shin Akuma.
立ち上がりはどう動くか。
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
両者ガンガン攻撃を仕
I'm
掛け
gonna have to
ています。
find the
All
video
right,
on that.
what's the plan?
いい動き。
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
ここで球を打ちます。ダウンから。これまでの動きから両者何を感じ取ったか。次は
Need a kick in the head.
触りに行きたいところを
Ain't
拒否するよう
that
に
kicking
間合いを取っています。
Eh,
プレイヤーは体力状況は厳しいがドライブゲージの押し込んでいきます。
This is getting crazy.
お見事。
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
前のラウンドは苦しかったが逆転の糸口は必ずある。
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next
I don't
round.
know, Johnny. I've been doing this.
ここで相手を動かす球を打っていく。
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
受け止めながら前ジャンプ。
Do they have the right lead on the opponent?
どう崩していくか。ファインプレー。この地上の前線、技のリーチとジャンプをどう意識させるか。壁に追い詰めてチャンスになります。
You
Wait a
kicked me
minute!
into the
Wait
Matrix
a minute!
freeze frame.
うまい。ここは流水脚、チャージを優先。両者 SA ゲージは溜まっている。ワンタッチのスパイク押し込んでいきます。
Things are about to explode! I can feel it! This comeback is not gonna be easy to pull off.
次の展開はどうか。SA 発動している。どうだ。
Yo, what?
Nice.
勝負だ。KO になりました。
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Okay, so one each.
最後までどちらが勝ってもおかしくない一戦でした。
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely watch.
Sungyeon.
Oop. Oh, did I? Okay, good. There we go.
Oh god, Zengi.
It's time for the give.
Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't.
Oh
heard
wow,
anything
DJ
yet.
versus Zangief.
oh wow.
Here comes a new challenger.
Come on.
さあ勝つのはどちらか。
Yeah.
どんな展開になるのか
Time to go to
いよいよ
work.
試合が始まります。
Uh,
No, both
Hey,
players are
they were
not gonna
best
hold
friends
back.
in the movie. At least Zangief thought he was
さあ
best.
試合開始です。実況は私平岩です。よろしくお願いします。
Really excited to see what kind of
I
tech
don't know
both
if I
players
want
have for this
to
fight.
think about being best friends with you.
ここは足払い。ナイス。お互い引く気はありません。
Ooh,
追い込めま
ouch.
せん。一進一退のまま試合は中盤戦に差し掛かります。
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
うまい。
That was crazy. God, what's gonna happen?
フォアスラッシャーを打っていく。狙いは良かった。
What doesn't kill you makes you
KO。
That was such a stressful
It's like we're
round.
fighting against the same person.
いい動き。次もこの調子で落ち着きましょう。
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match. Amazing awareness there.
インパクトはガードします。上からの攻撃をしっかりガード。さっきの流れを持ち越して勢いに乗れるか。上からプレイヤーはここでの押し引きが重要になる。
Oh no. Not like
KO。
Nicely played around there.
プレイヤーは
Okay.
いい試合。さすがのプレイ
2-1 Adam's way. So Johnny, you're gonna need to fix this.
Bodied big time.
And not use DJ.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What is going, Edward?
Hey! How you get off trade secrets, dude?
Oh, jury. Okay.
Jerry?
Here comes a new challenger.
さあそれでは見ていきましょう。よろしくお願いします。
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Time to play.
さあファーストラウンドが始まります。注目していきましょう。
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
プレイヤー2、相手を壁に押し付けていきます。
Oh, hey, Dawson's.
This might be the momentum they need.
さあ相打ち、詰め将棋のように追い込んでいる状況です。
Ooh, do they have the right read on the
Mhm.
opponent?
KO 決まりました。
Ooh, great round.
Nice.
Nicely done.
惜しい一戦でした。まだいけるはず。
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
いきなり仕掛けるか。さあお互い手の内は見えてきた頃か。このラウンドはどう出るか。
How is this gonna play out?
さあ近距離でのせめぎ合いが続いていますが、ドライブゲージを削ってこのままバーンアウトに持ち込むことも見えたか。まだまだいける。ここから
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few
I
things.
think we found Johnny's secret weapon here.
Yeah.
ジャンプ攻撃、ここで SA を発動。
Wait a minute.
さあここは SA レベルはサッカー風技を選択。ランダーを叩き込んでいく。このスーパーアーチはどうか。 SA ゲージ1本を使ってサッカー風技を決めた。 KO。
Oh my god.
Nice.
Such a stressful round.
ナイスファイトでした。最後まで諦めない素
おお
晴らしい戦いぶりでした。
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match.
So is this the
Yeah, this will be the final one.
oh jeez.
Oh wow,
Wait,
Honda.
wait. Okay. If this is for the whole enchilada, I gotta put it all on the line.
Put that caboodle online.
Here comes a new challenger.
この2人がどういったドラマを生み出すのか。ついに試合開始です
As it once was beautifully
Looks like
said, it all depends on
some
your skill.
gas.
Go for broke.
Man, I like it.
さあファーストラウンド始まりました。
All right, let's go.
大丈夫。ここから
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
技が噛み合ってカウンターとなります。読み合いでは勝っているか。
All right, what's the plan?
What the hell was
Trying to figure out
that?
how to get that damn
Yeah.
画面端に追い
Hey,
詰めます。
she's a
第
strong,
3局目
independent female character.
I've got to
KO。
All right,
Look at
get the
Sumo
round on the
over there.
board.
このままいける。勢いに乗っています。
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of
So
this
she
match
apparently
here.
creates her own hurricane.
まずは下がって間合いを作ります。プレイヤーはドライブゲージをしっかり温存したまま立ち回る場面が多く見受けられました。このペースのまま行きたいところでしょうか。さっきの流れを持ち越して勢いに乗れるか。
So they're all
じ
kind
り
of
じり
at
と
it.
引っ張って SA の発動から SA レベル1を使ったフリージングウォークが決まる。
Ouch.
そのまま勢いに乗るか。まだまだいける。ここから
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that one.
フリージングウォークを選択。
Okay, okay.
今の狙いは良かった。
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
押し込んでいきます。さあお互い
Whoa, I don't know how they react to that shot so fast.
両者もこの大技は通らなかった。
I can't believe they blocked that. I can't believe they blocked that.
体力に余裕がない。お互いあと一発を狙っている。さっきの流れを持ち越してここで KO となった。
There it is.
このラウンドは取られましたがまだ勝負は終わってない。
Oh my god, 2 attacks here.
Let's
開幕前飛び下段でダウンを奪う。突っ込んでいく。ジャンプはしのぎました。
what? How do you even think of doing that?
集団は立てない。相手との SA ゲージ差を気をつけたいところか。危険な差し合いの距離。狙っていたか。前に出る。中央へラインを押し戻した。受け止めている。
Oh, oh. That's when the guy comes on the intercom like, this is no,
I can't believe that round!
good game.
It was
Sid,
close,
good
but the
game.
host was defeated.
Wow,
Alright, so who's next?
I think it's me versus Johnny now because it was that's the order we did it in Darkstalkers.
Alright. Wow.
All right, so
Hold on.
And it's
Human
all-
might be an interesting one.
It's all over now.
I'm gonna go
Is-
really quickly put some cocoa butter on my wrists.
Yeah.
Oh.
気持ちの入った勝負の一戦見ていきま
It's
し
because
ょ
of
う
the
as it
arcade
once was
joystick.
beautifully said, it all depends on your skill.
It's because of the plastic.
さあファーストラウンドが始まります注目していきましょう
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
下段攻撃を通して
Smart stuff there. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Alright, what's the plan?
プレイヤー2ここでドライブゲージがつきそうですがダウンから絶妙に隙間があるこの距離感差し合いのセンスが試されます
Just needs one more good hit.
Ah, fucked it up.
さあこの飛びはガードしています落ち着いていますさあ次は体力差はついています試合は後半飛び道具でリズムを作らせませんさあどうする
Trade you.
ここはガ
Alchemist.
ードでしの
He
ぎ
looks
つ
so
つ
cool. I think you're really good design with him.
さあ逃げ場がなくなりましたどう仕掛けるか
Oh,
ここで勝負を決めました
nicely played around there.
さあいい形でラウンドを取っていきました
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
はいこれからどう戦い方が変わっていくのか見ていきましょういきなり仕掛けるか足払いから
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Ah,
上から下段でダウンを奪います
Ooh, nicely done, nicely
weak
done.
ass fireball.
投げてさあこの差し合いの間合いどう出るかあとここでライジングアッパ
It's a good thing that fighting game characters can't hear us talk shit.
Amazing awareness there.
That was actually pretty tough to win.
Oh, this
This
is
is,
getting crazy.
ー SA 発動から
Wait a minute.
ゲージを使いましたが通りませんでした
I
Ooh,
can't believe
blanket.
they blocked
Okay.
that.
下段でダウンを奪う
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
この体力差
That's weird how the game shows
打
you
開を狙うか
at the
体力
beach,
差はあるがまだひっくり返すことは十分可能な状況です
and then it'll show me in like
ブラスト
a completely different location.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
You're on a different fighting
ブ
scene?
ラスト
Yeah,
ここで
Whoa.
SA を発動
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
KO
That was such a stressful round.
まだまだ見たかったと思わせる名勝負でしたね
Man, that was...
Fucking Luke. Luke's waiting on Judgment Day. Boo, doo, doo, doo.
Ooh, nice. Ah, you got me.
Yeah. それでは参りましょうこの対決勝つのはどちらかいよいよ試合開始です
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Yeah. Thought it was
さあ試合
open
開
it
始
up
です
all
実況は私平岩です。よろしくお願いします。
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight. All right, what's the plan?
Oh, that should have been, at the very least, should have been a.
さあこのラウンド非常に接戦でしたがいかがだったでしょうか。
There it is.
Wow, that was such a close match. Nicely done to both players.
しゃがみからの足払い。
That was crazy.
That should have been a throw cancel, but
ワ
yeah.
ンチャンス作ればまだわかりません。うまく投げを通した。
What? How do you even think of doing that?
じりじりと逼迫した差し合い。
Now you got me.
高まります。頭上から行く。
When,
足払いが届いた。
see, I went for the throw, but on this controller I can't do throws consistently. I always get light punch, light kick instead.
しっかり相手の体力状況を分かっていました。ここまで素晴らしい試合運びでした。
I think I changed my control stick from where my throw was supposed to be my left trigger,
Oh,
and
okay.
now it's the right stick.
Oh, okay.
So hard and so well. Never anything better
No,
than
it's just on the fight on the hitbox. It's very easy to hit both lights at the same time, but the way I hold my controller, it's very hard to do it consistently on a controller.
Yeah, let's do it.
Uh-oh. Here he comes from downtown.
I love those goofy faces.
それでは勝負の一戦。行ってみましょう。
See, I went for a throw there and it didn't come out.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
さあ壁まで追い込みました。
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Yeah,
They have the right read on the opponent.
I'm not doing well here.
I can tell when like where some of your throws are supposed to be, and I'm like, I'm so lucky.
ここからの逆転は厳しく見えますが。
Things are looking
Yeah, you can tell when I'm trying to throw and it just doesn't come out.
危険な体力状況。まだまだどうなるか。
Yeah, I think.
and they
Yeah,
close
right now I'm in
Good
Mexico.
stuff.
プレイヤー2。ここは見事ラウンドを取っていきました。
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now.
What I'm looking at is definitely not Mexico, it's some
さ
shipyard.
て次はどうなるか。
Yeah,
ドライブインパクトは空振り。
Ooh, not quite in range.
but I can't tell what those letters are.
さあ飛び道具で牽制します。対空で打ち抜く。
The ones that say punish counter?
Vision. So smart.
No, like the signs in the back.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
どう崩していくか。
Can't see
さ
them
あこ
well
の差
enough.
し合いの前
Oh,
どう
wait.
なるか。
Ah,
中央のライジングアッパー。ダウンから。
I can't tell if
So
it's
close to
Cyrillic
taking
or
this.
something.
Just needs one more opening.
飛び道具で攻めの起点を作る。
I know there's something on there.
サンドブラスト。下段はガード。さあカウンターが決まった。
Oh, it looks like a bunch of wrestlers
There
in
we
the
go.
background.
Big hit there.
I think
こ
it's
こで
safe
投
to
げ
say
に
the
行っ
ring
た。
you've seen.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
勝負あり。KO になりました。
Takes the round. Wow.
さあ次で最終ラウンド。両者のボルテージも最高潮。
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
こ
boo.
こは下段を見せる。下段で救っていく。
Okay.
Okay, the throw finally worked.
Follow up.
さあこれは投げが決まった。
Okay. Okay. What's the follow up?
おっと SA を発動している。バルカンブラスト。流れは変わるか。さあライジングアッパーでこじ開ける。おっと SA を発動している。
What?
ハンドブラスト。ここでライジングアッパーか。きっちり飛びは落としました。
What? How do you even think of doing that? Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
ブラスト。
Just needs to find that one gap to break out of this.
あっと CA 発動勝負に出た
Yo!
Oh, boo.
下段でダウンを奪う
Okay, what's the
The
follow-up?
special
This
counters.
is so
Cancers
good.
are.
体力
Those happen to me a lot playing the computer too.
I can't believe that round.
Ah, you got me. I was going for a super and I did a DP instead.
ジャンプは通さず
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Oh, you guys doing a rematch?
Oh, I don't know how they reacted to that jump.
Yeah.
Okay,
That is really
Neither of
bad.
us wants to change characters.
great round. Nicely done.
いやー体力ギリギリの接戦でしたねどうでしたか
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
あっとここで SA どうだ
Wait a minute.
さあこの差し合いの
Yeah,
場合
it was
どう出
catching
る
up
か
with the
足払い
the
はガー
actual
ド
gameplay.
Oof.
Okay, that was like
サンドブラスト飛びを通したダウンから
watching it on fast forward.
Yeah.
足元をすくった
Amazing awareness there.
あっとここで SA どうだ
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
これは通りません
That was ridiculous defense.
Ah.
うまく投げていきました
Ah, what's gonna happen?
この飛びは見えている
Okay, what's the follow-up?
投げが決まった
Okay, what's the follow-up? Let's go!
これは通りません
I can't believe they blocked that.
KO
And they close it out. Good stuff.
さあ次でファイナルラウンド勝負が決まります
I love it when things get
Damn.
crazy like this. Let's go!
I don't have that yet.
まずは上から頭上から行くさあ最終ラウンド勝負の天王山
This match has been
足払い
What? How do you even think of doing that?
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This match will decide.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
SA が通って勢いに乗れるかプレイヤー1先に体力をリード飛びは
It's
落
a
とした
3-1, I think.
Wow! What a decision!
Yeah, 3-1.
So smart.
ここは出方を伺うか
There's going to be me versus Adam
このス
now.
ーパーアーツは通るか
Oh!
これはお見通しだったか
That was ridiculous defense! Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out?
弾を使って相手を動かす狙いでしょうか
Yes, the Blanca was a monster.
グラフトジャンプ
Blanca is a monster.
下段ですくっていく
What? How do you even think of
But to be
doing that?
fair, I don't
これ
think it's
KO となった
their fault.
Holy moly, that was an amazing
Yes,
round.
but you don't
あっという
understand.
間の一戦でした
Carlos Blanca will be the first of the super soldiers to go and march through the city.
Thank you so much. It is a last name. I'm sitting here, I turned around and was playing the game going, like back when I used to play the game going, why does this dude have a chick name?
I think the fact that his name is Carlos Blanca was completely made up by the movie. That's not actually Street Fighter canon.
Yeah, because there is a Charlie character, I think.
Yeah. Adam, I think it's me versus you now, because I beat Johnny.
Marisa.
Maris.
Well, I'm gonna take it the last because otherwise it would.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna take the Blanca as the
Here
last name.
comes a new challenger.
Because
I don't think it really
otherwise-
matters.
さあそれでは
You,
参り
you
ましょ
can
う
have whatever headcanon you like. It's
Alright, I'm ready.
it's fine.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's part of the fun.
さあ試
Until
合
you
が
start
始まりました
forcing people
立ち
to
上
do
が
it
りは
on
ど
their
う動
own.
くか
Alright, let's go.
まだ時間は十分あります両者どういった展開を作るか
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
ドライブゲージ体力ゲージは両者十分ある状況ここから試合は動きますうまいぞ
All right, what's the plan?
今のは惜しかった
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
さあドライブゲージを使った立ち回りができない状況です
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
ライジングアッパープレイヤーはさあ追い詰めま KO
That was such a stressful round.
Yeah.
前のラウンドは苦しかったが逆転の糸口は必ずある
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just
Blanca emerged in early 1988, pitch designed as an African man named Anabebe.
You can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
He was raised by a lion.
ガードされても有利な技です
Early design.
Shoot lightning.
この地上の前線技のリーチと
Let's
ジ
see
ャンプ
here.
を
After the release of Final Fight, Capcom again.
Ooh, I'm getting murdered.
So smart.
Am I not? I can't even see you yet.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things and I'm
ここで FA を発動
Wait a minute. Oh, this is getting crazy.
この飛びはガードが間に合いました
Now you got me.
KO になりました
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
流れは確実に掴んでいるそのまま次
Let's
のラウン
see.
ドも圧倒
His
しましょ
design
う
later changed from a large man with thick hair and sideburns named
This might
Hammer
be a quick
Blanca.
match.
さあターゲッ
Okay,
ト
so it is the last one.
FA 発動から
Wait a minute.
これはお見通しだった
Staff
か
then adopted Blanca's feral appearance because they felt it would be dull with only human characters.
Win the next fight.
前飛びここからが勝負
Oh no.
They did rock, paper, scissors for seeing if it was either a professional wrestler or a beast.
About to explode. I can feel it.
And he had pink colored skin,
僕の勝負となった
and then they changed it to green.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Pink colored
It
skin.
was originally pink.
Damn it! Damn it!
Can't believe
I was thinking about food colored skin. Like, what does that mean?
プレイヤーは
I don't know. That was something that was entirely in your head.
that was so back and forth. Wow. You can't ask for better straight fight.
Zombie, zombie, zombie.
This episode alone is gonna be planting so many music worms in people's minds.
As I pointed out, I'm already unsubscribed, so sing all you want.
Oh yeah.
How do we would get you to resubscribe, Terry?
Oh, that's too late for that.
I know. Well, I have a
I made the
sale on-
conditions clear. You made your decision, and you know.
What did you just say, Adam?
I said, well, I have a singing
さあ注
song.
目の一戦見ていきましょう
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's
Street Fighter X Mega Man. It's a crossover platform game
さあ試合
created
が
by
始まりました
Singaporean fan
立ち上がりは
developers
どう
Zhao
か
Zhong
can't
Hui.
wait to see this good stuff here.
さあラウンドはまだ始まったばかり
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match
Street Fighter
first?
X Mega Man later
Ooh,
received
you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the
the
timer.
production of the game.
What a lag spike there.
I
気
want
は
to
ありま
see
せん
what the
攻
heck.
撃の手を緩めません
That was
今
Street
のは良
Fighter.
かったですね惜しかった
X Mega Man.
That's a rough one. Never fun
Oh,
losing
yeah.
a match like that.
I've seen that.
さあなんとか中央へ狙いは良かった
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different.
KO
Oh.
Nice way to close out that round.
このラウンドは若干噛み合いが悪かったが次で取り返せる
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
技を振らせて見事なパニッシュカウンターうまく投げていきました
Wow! What a decision! So smart! Amazing awareness there.
Ooh,
受け止めながらまだまだいけるここからさあ
I was going for the super, but that didn't work at all.
何を狙っているかあとここで SA どうだ
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
SA 発動から
Wait a minute.
この大技は通らなかった
I can't believe they blocked that.
KO
That was such a stressful round.
素晴らしい名勝負でした
Wow, that was-
お疲れ様でした
Man, that was one of the
Yeah.
best fights I've
So,
We'll definitely remember
Hmm.
that one.
I think this is the last one. Or I mean, I'm on match point, I should say.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh my, you're going random.
That's right.
Here comes a new challenge.
Oh, and you're Aki.
Wait, I am? Oh.
さあこの対決どちらが勝つか勝負の一戦が今始まります
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
さあ試合開始です実況は私平岩ですよろしくお願いします
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Oh, you're in modern mode for some reason.
様子を見ていきます
Oh, you
All right,
around in there.
what's the plan?
さあ投げが決まりガードを崩します
That was crazy. Do they have the right read on the opponent? Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
KO
Great round, nicely done.
That was
惜しい一戦でした
Bad.
まだいけるはず
Definitely some strong.
Well, you're in modern mode, so you've got the weird controls.
Keep up the aggression.
まずは下がって間合い
it's
を作り
okay.
ます
We are running late.
ここは投げがカウンターで決まりました
Oh, you found it out.
What a spot to lay.
壁のプレッシャーをうまく使っていきたい
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Not
まだまだいける
See?
ここから
Where did that come
What
from?
doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
さあ強襲国ここからが勝負ここで SA を発動ここで KO となった
Takes the round. Wow.
You want to play again, but you fix your controls, or do you want to take the loss?
Wow, they both played
Yeah, I'm
so
just gonna take
hard
the
and
loss.
so well. Never anything
Alright.
better than a
I
good
mean, we
match
could
like
play
that.
another match.
it's after mid.
Yeah.
He's like,
It's past my EB times.
Alright.
But that was fun. And at least we got to get some matches in. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just using my goofy controller. It's yeah, it you can definitely see the difference, but I think I did okay.
yeah,
I would say.
yeah, I was impressed. Given that your controller is not your friend.
My old the one that broke, the button that makes you move right gets stuck. So sometimes I would just like walk to the right and like until I managed to get the button unstuck, I couldn't do anything about it. So yeah, that would just make me lose every time it happened. I just like walk straight into a hit.
Well,
Well, I'm glad you're able to replace it.
Oh yeah, it was actually really weird because the first one I tried to buy, it rejected the transaction and said I needed to send them my ID to verify. It's like no, I'm not going to do that.
You can fuck all the way off.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I
And
went
twice
to
on
a
Sunday.
different. I went to a different place and bought a different model of Hitbox, and it's like this one went through. So it's like it's not the one I wanted. It wasn't my first choice, but I didn't have to send my passport to some weirdo on the internet to buy it. So I'll take this one. Yeah.
I'll take your payment, but I also want a picture of your passport and a picture of you.
Yeah. But the funny thing is, they even had the balls to send me an email saying, "We're still awaiting payment on your order." Like after I closed out of it and said, "Fuck off, I'm not doing."
Yeah, enjoy the wait.
Right?
Yeah, it's like
Pitch a
Well, I
tent. You're
tried.
gonna be waiting a while.
yeah, I did
Ew.
try to give you money, but you didn't want it.
Yeah, that's pretty suspect. I wouldn't.
Like, the thing is, like, it was probably fine. Like in terms of this was the official website of the manufacturer linked to this distributor, so I'm guessing there wasn't actually anything dodgy going on, but it's still a security risk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Holy shit. So,
Just realized exactly what time it was.
yeah. Well, yeah. Um, okay. So let's without further ado, and
Actually,
huh?
you're trying to bid all of the further ado, but yeah.
Well, that's true. Hey, surprise visit by Johnny Hellcat. I want to thank you for hopping on and playing some games with
Oh.
us.
No problem.
It was nice watching you play, Johnny.
Yeah, and you're always welcome to join up, man. Just hop in. I'm sure Terry would like the different challenges, and I had a lot of fun playing against the both of you guys in a lot of these
Yeah.
games. So, even though Terry was with the goofy controller.
Yeah. I mean, I think the Darkstalkers was probably where it showed the most. Yeah, I mean, because that's a game that I'm not that good at to begin with. But no, I think I saved it in Street Fighter 6. It was mostly fine. I actually had to change the way I held the controller every time I wanted to throw. Like I had to completely move my hand to get my fingers over the buttons properly.
Oh,
It's a little awkward.
Yeah. And Angela, it was a blast with the conversations in the beginning part, and how many times we managed to get a little tunage
managed
in.
to make Terry unsubscribe to the channel.
Yeah, how many
Yeah.
times did he do that?
I only unsubscribed twice. After that, the joke wasn't funny, so it's like, okay, I'll just stay unsubscribed.
We'll win you back someday. But
Maybe.
I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us, and watching the show, watching the matches, and hopefully had a laugh. And hopefully we don't get a visit from the mouse or AI
Yeah.
Hitler.
What?
Did any of you want to say anything before we close out?
The day
Yeah,
we made Adam
so-
stay up all night was the most important day of your life.
Yes, please do not send AI Hitler after me.
Yeah, please no.
I'm glad the original guy is no longer with us. Let's keep it
Well, I mean, now we'll never know what kind of lampshade you would have made.
there. Oh. I prefer not to find out what kind of lampshade I would have made.
Oh, well, you won't know.
Oh man. Johnny Hellcat, where can we find you?
Random locations
Yeah.
around the Pacific Northwest.
Please don't make me make a wandering tribesman
Yeah.
joke.
Why not?
Wherever there is someone experiencing 7 years of bad luck, Johnny was there.
And probably the cost.
Probably.
Well, that does it. I'm gonna close the shop. So, I love y'all. Good night. God bless, and thanks for hanging out at the arcade. And we are closed.
Have
See you
a
later,
good night,
guys.
y'all.
Adios.
Okay. I'll let this blank screen run for a little bit longer. I mean, obviously, there's Johnny. There's gonna be a closing scene, right? Maybe some credits, names scrolling through. But right now, it's just a blank screen. Give the illusion that there's a closing screen.
It's credits.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Eventually, when we do our sing-a-thon, we'll have our thank yous for the people who backed us up. No, it'd be a whole thing.